If you want to get really good at the piano, then there are 6 things that you need to learn.
The first thing is reading. Some people don't want to learn to read because it's too much hard work, but the fact is, it's pretty much the easiest way of learning music. Seeing notes on a page is the easiest way to recognize patterns. And if you can read, you can play pretty much anything you want to play. The second thing is technique. While most of the time you don't need to deliberately learn techniques, sometimes in music you'll come across things where your hands just won't physically do it. For example, playing a trill. So to get good at the piano, you need to practice the things that your hands just won't do yet. The third thing is scales. Every piece of music or song uses a scale to narrow down the notes that you're playing on the piano, so if you know your scales, then you know which notes are going to be used in any song. If a piece of music is using the scale of C major, then it's just going to be using the white notes. The fourth thing you need to learn is chords. Music is made up of chords and melodies, and you can form a chord by playing every other note in a scale. And although this is a chord, on the piano you often don't see it like this. You'll see these notes spread out across the piano and maybe played separately. If you understand your scales and chords, then you're going to be able to understand any piece of music you come across. The fifth thing is music theory. Everything that you ever learn in music can be understood using music theory. Chords are music theory, scales are music theory, reading notes is music theory. In order to be able to understand music, you need to understand the patterns that make up music, and that is music theory. And the sixth thing you need to learn is improvisation. Improvisation is just applied music theory. You're using the patterns and knowledge that you have in order to be able to play something on the spot. If you understand chords, scales, different rhythms, and things like that, then you can work out how well you know those things by trying to improvise with them.
If you play the piano, let me know how well you know all of these things.